appears to be no biscuits on the ship.
I came here for biscuits and gravy. You can't have biscuits and gravy without biscuits. Where are the biscuits?
I have no answer.
I find your lack of biscuits disturbing. Why do you insist on not answering?
Because you're joking me.
Oh, that doesn't help either.
Commander, tear the ship apart until you found those biscuits, and bring me a nice herbal tea also.
Jeez, we can't take him anywhere.
Hello, everybody! And welcome to the diaries. Well, this is the Halloween diary, which means it takes place at Halloween. And Halloween this year, this is one that I'm doing the intro after Halloween. Halloween this year was not great. Not a lot of people out. Not out in this area anyway. They were probably over at things like Trunk or Treat or whatever that is, where those of us who build, haunted atmospheres in our homes for Halloween wind up not showing it to anybody because they all went to sit in somebody's trunk of their car. I'm not a big fan of Trunk or Treat. I understand what it's for, but I'm not a big fan of it because I put something on and I'd like people to see it. Anyway. But there was one or two good groups that came through, and I've got one of them on so we can see that. And, it's been quite a while since I posted the last Darkslade Diaries, because actually right now it's the middle of November. And I should have posted this quite a while ago. But things, okay? So here I'm posting it now. The Thanksgiving one will come out most likely the day after Thanksgiving, like they normally do. And I'll try to get us back on schedule. Just so much going on, and for somebody who's retired, I seem to be a lot busier now than I was before I retired, which a lot of people say. And it's probably a good thing because when you retire, the one thing you don't want to do is sit around and do nothing. I've had a couple of days over the course of the last 2 weeks. I've had a couple of days like that. And when nighttime comes, I'm getting ready to go to bed, I think, God, what a waste of time. I'm not at the point in my life where I really should be wasting time. I should be using it for anything. Because, I don't want to just do nothing. That was not the plan. So, hopefully we'll get bigger and better into things. And also, the cost of living increase for Social Security will be going up in January. So, we'll be back with having some fun. It's not going up a great deal. For me, it's going up maybe like $60, $50-$60 a month, which it keeps me in the comfort zone. But I still have my job when they call me in, which they did. They called me in like 4 times since the last video. So, so there you go. But enough of that blasmrazing. Let's get on with this blasmrazing instead. So, was there anything else? No, that's it. Just typical blasmrazing. So, without any further ado, let's get going. Well, here it is. Well, not quite as elaborate as the past several years, but something.
It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
You here for candy, treats, and prizes? Come on in. Oh, parent people. Let's check here.
Oh, it's this again. We did this like a couple years ago. Yeah. And it's super crispy.
Pumpkin streusel. Knock yourself out.
Babe, you want?
I think I'm going to pick it.
What do you guys say?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hang on 1 second. We're not done yet.
Hey, look, one.
See, there's 2 books on the table.
There's 2 books.
What?
Those are all fidgets. Grab one.
I always wanted one of these things.
Well, now you got one.
Thank you.
If you really want to annoy your parents,
Yeah, I did that.
this is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Finally got rid of it.
I love this. You can actually put things in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Look at it. Look at the,
What did you
look at
get?
the dragon up above the head.
Oh, did you get- oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good. No, take
My
this one.
favorite
That's a
thing is
good one.
this.
That's a good
That's a
bag,
good
Mama.
one. That one you want stuff.
I got this Infinity Cube.
Candy and toy, what do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy Halloween.
It always looks so cool in here.
I'm sorry?
It always looks so cool in here.
You should come here in the middle of the year. It looks the same.
Looks the same?
Pretty much. Later.
Boxes, boxes, opening boxes. We're gonna open boxes right now.
I was just on my way out the door to get what's some teriyaki chicken tonight. I was gonna make it myself, but then I thought I don't want to. And what would I find out on the porch? Boxes. What could it be now? Well, I'll tell you what. I have no idea. This is came Federal Express. And it came addressed to Dadu. Now, my kids have been calling me that for years. Not Dadu, just Dadu. So, it's pretty safe to assume it's from one of my kids. But I can't read the print because I don't have my glasses. Now I have my glasses. It's from Spencer Spirit Holdings, Inc. Drive, Groveport, Ohio. Oh, I think I know who it's from. It's from my son. Now, why would I know that? Well, there's a couple of ways I would know that. When my eldest daughter mails me stuff, she doesn't say Dadu. She makes it very official. Especially when she's sending me something from, like an organization rather than sending it from home. My youngest daughter doesn't mail anything. And besides, my son told me something was coming. He told me like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know what it is. He said it's a Christmas present. It's November, early November, but I am of a mind of a person who doesn't worry too much about what date it is. So I'm going to see what my son sent me. So this is a mystery box. It looks like it was wrapped and taped by someone who is in the process of being in an auto accident when they did it. But that's neither here nor there. Here we go. It is now open. Well, airbags. I need to get my knife back again. Seek Huntman, Haunted Mansion, Top Proj, Lee. I have no idea what that means. Alright. This is actually a saw blade, but whatever. Oh, he told me to go ahead and open it, by the way. I think. Well, I hope he did. Because I already opened it. It's not very heavy, whatever it is. I am a lot further away from that thing than I normally am, you know. And here we go. It's also wrapped. Tabletop projector light. It's one of those round things that projects images on the wall. They did a very thorough job of wrapping this part up. And it's from Spirit Halloween, man. Anything from Spirit is not cheap. Truly. Now let's see what it projects. It should project right on the inside of this box if it has a little try me button on it somewhere. I guess not. Requires 3 AA batteries. I think I may have about that many AA's left. But I can get an idea. Oh, it's held in there with many interesting items. Oh, it's good. Told you I'd have to go in here again. Alright, let's see what we got here. This wire tie thing, or no, it's a, you know, whatever. It's a tough one. I may need to use something else. Let's see what I got here. It's so far away. Don't think a pen will work. I need to find my other knife, so pardon me for a moment. Got my other knife. Snap, comes right off. All right. Nothing. So it needs 9 battery. Let's see. It's got Madame Leota. It's got a thing. It's got the Hitchhiking Ghost. It's got another thing. And another thing. But I can't tell what some of them are. Let me see if I can find some batteries. Okay, this is slightly larger than I want to use, but see if it'll work. It's a little bit too big for the hole. Oh, God, I hate these little screws. Well, it may be that for the moment we cannot see what this all entails. Because of a stupid little screw that some idiot came up with to decide to close your battery. What possesses somebody to do something like this? I swear that a lot of things are put together by somebody who does not understand or want a person to be able to open, close, unlock, fix, whatever. This is a gripe.
It's Daddy's Weekly Gripe. It's Daddy's Weekly Gripe. It's Daddy's Weekly Gripe.
Okay, gripe's over. Can't keep griping while I'm opening a gift. Okay, so this thing is still spinning around very nicely. I'm going to turn it off. Oh no, I can't. It keeps rotating. Very cool. Too bad I didn't get here in time for Halloween, but I only had 2 people show up anyway, or 2 groups show up anyway. So thank you, Jonathan. I will send you a thank you message on my phone as soon as I get done doing whatever it is I'm doing. Oh, gotta find a spot to put this, and now I'm gonna go get my teriyaki chicken. It's only 25 minutes after 7. It feels like it's freaking midnight, man. Hey, look where I am. I'm at work. Yes, I am. It's Friday, November 7th, and I got called in to work tonight, and so here I am. And pretty much nothing's changed except for the wallpaper screen on this computer here. Everything else is pretty much just the way I left it. That figures. Anyway, so I'm here to work tonight, and tomorrow, better not call me in. Well, it's 1:45 in the morning. I am not used to being up this late. Since I retired, I normally hit the rack around 11, midnight at the latest, and I get up at 8 in the morning. Tonight, it will be closer to 2 o'clock. But, that being said, I don't have to get up tomorrow morning for any particular reason. I come back to work on Sunday. I'm working Sunday and Monday. Short hours, but hours is hours. Income is income. And it will be a good thing. Yep. You see how that straw almost went in my nose? Yep. That's the way my night has been. You know, I do miss working here. I do not, however, miss working the late night shift. And I never made a secret of that either. Not to anybody, including my boss. But here I am, working the midnight shift, or the 1 a.m. shift. The good thing is it's going to bring in, like I said, extra money. Extra money is a good thing. When you're on a fixed income, and you're on a fixed income, that extra money can come in handy. So, I'm certainly not going to complain about it. I might later, but right now I'm not. And tomorrow I am going to be working on one of the games. I started working on it tonight. I always do this. I've mentioned before that when it comes to working on the PC games, you know, the ones that I'm creating, I have a hard time getting started, but once I get started, I really enjoy working on them. And then what I do, the dumb thing I do, and I haven't done it for a while because I haven't had to come into work, is I'll start working on one like 2 hours before I have to go to work. And then by the time I'm at work, oh God, I want to work and I want to finish that up and all like that. And then after work, I want to eat something and then go to sleep. So tomorrow, I'm going to be working on one of the new games. The game is called Archer. It's one I started quite a while ago, and it's not about anyone named Archer, it's about an archer. And as you know, Darkslade games, protagonists, they're all youngsters, so this is a young archer. What's more, it's a young female archer. And I went that route because at the time, that's who I got to play the character. So that's what I'm going to work on. I might, in the next episode, I might drop in some screenshots or some screen video so you can see what I'm working on. I also have to update my first release, which was Nightmare Escape. The original working title was Monster Chase, but Nightmare Escape. I've got some updating to do on that, and then I got to put it out again. And I'm probably going to put the rest of the games out, even though it costs me money to post them, put them out on Steam, because I think they definitely get more promotion and attention through Steam than through itch.io. I like itch.io. I like the fact that itch.io is basically for independent gamers, and they have a very large section of horror games and adventure games. They don't advertise anymore. So we will see what happens there. Lots of other things happening. Now that Halloween is over, I'm going to get ready I will be having my Thanksgiving special, and then Christmas is next. We're going to do some stuff for Christmas and decorating and so forth. I'm going to try to get out to McCormick Stillman Railroad Park to do the Christmas train and or the zoo for zoo lights. I'm going to try to get out there. Try is the key phrase. And I really like going out to the zoo because they always have little things with like hot chestnuts, and they have hot chocolate, and they have all this hot stuff that we love here in Arizona, because generally in December it stops being hot around here and it can get quite chilly. So we'll see if that happens. If I come into work again, like I said, I come into work this next week, I might bring the camera in and do some filming stuff. Who knows? So that would be coming up next. So I guess, even though this is the first video that I'm making for this episode, this is going to be the end of it. Hardy har! Go and figure that one out. And we'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, you guys have yourselves a great week. That was my trick. End of life.